بركاتنا صحبة وخير في جميع our Shohrat podcast. Every sitting is under the title of Shah Naqshband's program. To us, Tariqat is to come together in a group, and goodness comes on that group. And Dar Shohrat asked, in fame, being known by people, there is affliction, problem comes. Almost like the bugs that eat the flour if you put it in the pantry. You go to your good deeds, you open it, and I had so many good deeds stored up. No, you didn't do it for Allah, you did it for fame, to be praised by people. So we asked to keep a sincere intention. Best way that I heard was make your intention on your Shaykh's intention. Ya Sayyidi, on your intention we're sitting. He knows. He knows his people. We don't know. He knows. Carrying everyone that we know and that we don't know. Everyone has a different destination. A different destination. The Shaykh, like Mawlana Shaykh Nazim, Mawlana Shaykh Hisham, our grand Shaykh, they know the destinations of the people who come to them. And they're guiding each one towards their destinations. As we pass through this temporary life, each day is a new chapter. Different people come at different stages of their life, different stages of their journey, going from here to their destination. Allah's divine presence. And the Murshid guiding them. Haqiqatul Irshad. For instance, if you want to catch a squirrel or a pigeon, you put breadcrumbs, something in it, they follow it. Like that, the Shaykh is able to enter through the thoughts of his followers. Because we all follow our thoughts. Everyone does what they think best. We follow it, but we didn't ask where those thoughts came from. Are my thoughts my thoughts? Whose thoughts? One Shaykh, what's his name? Shuan, Saf Shuan, Shaykh Isa, he's a Muslim man. He wrote, there's ego thoughts, psychic thoughts. There's first ego, shaitanic thoughts, demonic thoughts. Then ego, psychic thoughts from the psychic realm. Then angelic thoughts from the realm of the malaik, and then lordly thoughts, the Rabb. Shaykh Nazim used to say, think whatever you want, good thoughts or bad thoughts, don't sign it. Wait, look to see where it's coming, what kind of thoughts. We have to follow good thoughts as much as we can do, not to run after bad ideas, bad thoughts. We're servants. We're servants. We're free to choose our actions, but we have to choose goodness. The ego likes to be able to choose anything it wants to do. That's the modern trend now. I was listening to a podcast about the first settlers that came to US. They landed in New England. They escaped from Church of England. They want to start their own colony. said, now we're free to do anything we want. And very shortly, the craziness broke out. You read the history of New England when the first settlers came, and some strange things started happening. Strange, they had the Salem witch trials, they had all cults, people rolling on the ground. Without something to keep them, we're free to do it. No, we're not free, you have to follow heavenly order, heavenly, order, to be everything as it should be. We're free to choose that or to follow satanic and ego things into problems. And they chose that, saying this is our religion, and the country began to develop on those lines until we reach what we have today. Where it's going to end up, all of those. يوفون بنذره ويخافون يوما تتكلم به القلوب والأبصار. Awliya Allah, they fulfill their vows and they fear only a day when everything will be in motion. They look after people, feed them, and do for everyone, not asking any reward, only their Lord's pleasure. And we intend to follow them. We intend to follow them as much as possible, but we're weak. If you read the stories of the awliya, very high position. There was a story for Bayezid Bastami, he came outside one night, it was raining, and they didn't have everything paved like they have now, it was muddy outside. There was one drunk fellow coming. Bayezid said to him, "Oh, fellow, oh guy, be careful, you might slip, you might fall down." And that person looked at the Bayezid and said, "If I fall down, who cares? But if you fall down, everyone fall down with you." But he wasn't an ordinary person. You don't know. They were keeping themselves. We slip. 2-year-old, 3-year-old make a mistake. Well, responsible ones, we have to be careful as much as we can do. May Allah guide us. Guide us on haqq and the right way, not to fall into blame. It's a new chapter. A new chapter. People starting new chapters in their lives. Situations, people coming, people going, changing their situations. And really, every moment is a new chapter. Every moment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that mubdi, the bringer into being, amoid, keeping it in existence. Nothing in creation can keep itself in existence. We can't keep ourselves in existence, even from one second to the next second. It has to be recreated. We have to be they say, the old TV sets, cathode ray tube TVs, used to have what they say the refresh rate. For big TVs, there was a cathode ray gun in the back of the set. It was very deep, and shooting electrons at the screen. The eye makes it into a picture. There's no picture there. If you took, in the old days, if you took the beginning of videos and home movies of people watching TV, what are they watching? There's nothing on the screen happening here. They say refresh rate, how often the electrons completes the circuit. Like that, we have to be refreshed, brought back into being. Even Ibn Arabi said every, I don't know, smallest unit of time is a new creation with no relation to the one before. The you that's here now, and then now, and then now, not the same one. Alhamdulillah, Ajid, كل شيء من عدمه ثم عدمه. First sentence of Futuhat. Glory to the one who created everything, Ajid, who found everything, Wajida, he's like Khalik, who created everything from nothing and then made them again nothing. Indeed. What's the destroyer? Creating and destroying, and creating again new. And each one, each creation, new. New. So every day is a new chance. A new chance. Just we came now. We came now with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did for now. He made everything to be now. Everything full is divine power, divine blessing, divine wisdom. Each time he knew wisdom, he knew. But Jafar sent me a letter reminding me, Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. He said, Ya Rabbi, Zidni Hayran. Oh my Lord, increase me in bewilderment. He said, for Ibn Arabi, perplexity. You become bewildered. As you dive into the works of awliya, you become bewildered. What is it? We thought we knew. We were standing on solid ground. We knew everything. Now that ground isn't even there. Coming. How we're going to do, what we're going to do. We don't know anything. We don't know anything. We ask from our Lord, Rabbi Hebli Istidadan Kamila Bikamuli Faidika. Oh my Lord, grant me, it's an important dua, grant me the perfect preparation, preparedness to receive your divine lights, heavenly lights, according to the levels. Grant me the preparation to be able to receive it. Allah broadcasting. Who can receive that? Prophets always. Prophet broadcasting. Who can receive? No. Like the electric tower. It comes from the power plant, megawatts, gigawatts. If you try to plug your phone into that, the power has to be step down till it comes to the buildings, to the homes, then to the outlets, and even then you need another transformer to plug your phone. To recharge your phone, you don't plug the phone straight in another transformer to make the voltage less and less and less each time. Everyone has a capacity, what we're able to carry. The Quran said, Musa alayhi salam, oh my Lord, he was Kalimullah, he was speaking with Allah. Oh my Lord, let me see you. They were saying to Prophet, we want to see our Lord. Allah said to Musa, oh Musa, look at the mountain. If the mountain stands in its place, you can see me. And Allah sent his tajalli on the mountain, powder. Powder became powder. Talcum powder, like dust. And Musa, Sa'iq. The translation say Musa fainted. He didn't faint. Hashem said he was killed, electrocuted. Had to be raised back up again. You can't carry that. Go take a walk on the sun. We can't. We're astronauts. Okay, get out of your spaceship, take a walk on the sun. We can't carry it. Too much for us. Only what we can carry. We ask our Lord to increase our capacity to carry. Shaykh Nazim said, our job to try to get more lights. And then to keep that light from being lost, leaked off. We get, and then we do something to lose it. All of us are like this. We get lights, and then we're trying to catch it, it runs out. This, we do that, we do this. The power goes. Asking to be able to keep it. Therefore, this is the month of khalwa, of seclusion. We're coming near the peak of it. Still Dhul Qa'dah up to Eid, up to 10th of Dhul Hijjah, second season of seclusion in Naqshbandi Tariqa. They were leaving everything and going into a small place to try and capture that light and keep it, to devote all their power to keeping that light, that power is coming, that broadcasting, Allah broadcasting, Prophet broadcasting, Sheikhs are broadcasting also. Sheikhs are broadcasting also. Hakikatul Fayyad, heavenly Wi-Fi coming. This is working with Wi-Fi. Phones are working with Wi-Fi. You can't see the Wi-Fi. Where's the Wi-Fi? All these instruments are using it. Where is it? There's a Wi-Fi comes from Awliya, a different kind. You can't see it, but effects on people. The effects on their murids, on everybody. Coming. We ask, be heavily istidad and kamila, the kabuli faydika, asking the kamal, the perfect, kamal is perfection, the perfect istidad, preparation, capacity to receive your heavenly lights coming from Allah, from Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, from Shaykh. This is what we need now. Rana Shaykh is not speaking anymore, or only a little bit. It's hard to understand. We need to be able to take what's not spoken. What's not spoken. Broadcasting is going on. One person saw Maulana Shaykh Nazim in a dream. He said he was making, that person is a industrial chef. He saw Maulana Shaykh cooking huge pastries. And he said to Maulana Shaykh, Sayyidi, where are you now? You left your, how we can find you? And Shaykh deal with it. Indicated like that, deal with it. Where is Prophet? Try to catch the raqa'iq, subtle broadcasting, subtle rays. That's what we need. Give some time. I'm lecturing to myself. Shaykh, he said, you're speaking, but I'm seeing in you a lot of deficiencies. I say, huh? How can be a deficiency? Look, I have trouble, no, a lot of mistakes. It's not good for the one speaking. Anyone wants to take lesson, they can take. We're asking to take more power, more lights, and not to have it leaked off, lost. And to build up so that we can dump. Everyone we have from Allah subhanahu, I'm going to finish with this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Holy Quran says we created Adam on our form, Sawar, and by extension his descendants, his children, all of us, all humanity. We're created on the divine form. What's the divine form? Allah's a big person in the sky somewhere? No, his attributes. Allah, Hayyun Alim. Alive, the real life is Allah. He gave us a kind of life. And Alim, knowing that we're alive, our default position. I am. Take away everything else, we don't know anything. What's the meditation? I am. I talk to so many people who meditate, you said, nothing. I am. You can't go beyond. Hayyun Alim. And then Allah is Murid, wishing to do. And he gave us that on our form. We have what to do. And then Qadir, to carry out our wishes. And then Samim and Basir, Mutakalim, hearing and seeing and speaking and thinking, everything else. Yeah? To carry out what we want to do, our wishes. And everyone wishes to go be free, like the pilgrims who came here. Now we're free. They weren't free. Real freedom to go to heaven, to break free from this dunya. We're not free. We're bound by this. Every soul really wants to return. Ya ayyatuha an-nafsu mutma'inna irji'i ila rabbiki radiyatan mardiyyah. The one who reached to real peace and satisfaction, return, come. Irji'i ila rabbiki, return to your Lord, happy and pleased. Radiyatan mardiyyah. Fadkhuli fi ibadi wadkhuli jannati. Jannah, paradise, not like this. Paradise, something different. I remember when I was a boy, I saw a Twilight Zone. Anybody saw Twilight Zone? You saw it? One episode, there was a person, he was a gambler. Always in the casino, gambling. One day, he died. And he found himself in a big casino in another world, sitting. And first, he's very happy. He's playing cards. You win. Oh, boy. You win again. Oh, it's been real. You win. Oh, you win. And after a while, he's getting bored. You win. You win. You win. And I didn't think heaven was going to be like this. The person next to him said, who said this was heaven? Not like this. It's not like this. Everything in this life, every happiness has a disappointment. Every coming together has a separation. Everything is like that. Mixed. Paradise, happiness with no disappointment. Together with no separation. Like that. Different. And every soul is longing for that. How to reach it? Allah sent prophets, 124,000. And the seal of prophets, follow me. In kuntum tuhibbuna Allah, fattabi'uni yahbibkum. Follow me. We intend to follow to endless happiness. We can't imagine it. It's not through imagination. It's a tasting. Shaykh said it's a tasting. You can hear about it all day, doesn't do any good until you have tasted. So they took some honey. What does this honey taste like? It's probably you can write all kinds of stuff about what it tastes like. Until you taste it, you can't know. You can't know. He said, this is the way for tasting. We have to be patient on our way. Tawfiq, speaking. saying to myself, who gets this fuzzy microphone?